Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you can hear, my bird's going crazy. He loves music. So, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the family. Please like, comment, and subscribe as you're coming in and let me know how you're feeling, how you're doing in this Lion's Gate, okay? Remember, it's each one teach one, reach one. So, let's get the news going, right? And let's see what the tea is. So, grab your tea. Grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable because I'm going to spill the tea straight. No chaser. It is what it is. Whatever comes out, comes out. So, let's see what's going on. I'm going to do the present, the past, and the future and see what's going on here, okay? Third eye dances, oracles of the highest light. Light, please show me a clear, precise channel message as to what my collective needs to know, hear, feel, and see today for this beautiful day. Woo! Ooh, Judgment in reverse with the Knight of Cups. Now, you have somebody coming in very, very, very fast to offer some kind of, well, whatever's in the cup, right? So the cup is love. So somebody wants to come in and offer you some kind of love. It's because this judgment, okay, they refuse to look at something. Ooh. Tea in the present situation. Oh, some kind of burdens. It's the Ten of Wands. Now, somebody definitely has some kind of burdens on them because of not being able to. Yeah. Okay, they misjudged. It's the High Priestess. They misjudged somebody, okay, with this judgment in reverse. They misjudged the High Priestess and what this person really stood for, and now wants to come in and offer something because they're feeling a little bit burdened about a situation, okay? They're feeling like they're very heavy. All right. Let's see. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands. Now, somebody is definitely waiting on something. Oh, and I forgot to show you. When I was shuffling the cards on the pre-shuffle, this came out, okay? So, the Thrine, angelic support and harmony and protection. I wanted you to see what the pre-shuffle was and how I go through the whole experience, you know, of shuffling the cards. And if the cards come out, then that's, you know, kind of what I see at the beginning. But, nothing. So, it is what it is. But it just came out, okay? So, angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow. Now, Thrine. So you're sitting on this support system internally, okay? You're putting your trust in not just yourself, but in the ethers, in life. You're letting it go. You're going with the flow kind of stuff, and it's allowing you to have this angelic support. To bring harmony, to have the perfect flow with life, okay? But somebody wants to come in because of judging you, or misjudging. This could be you. This could be somebody around you. Take it as it resonates, okay? But somebody feels a little bit burdened because of this judgment they did on a High Priestess, Okay, now somebody's waiting on something, on some kind of shipment, on some kind of message, on some kind of arrival. I'm going to do this one more time. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles. So they're definitely holding on to you or holding on to something, some kind of thought process. That's what's keeping somebody burdened. This Knight of Cups is like that knight in shining armor and sees some kind of injustice happened, and they feel a little bit burdened because they're using their intuition when it comes to this person who was judged. Now we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Cups in the upright, and the Seven of Wands to clarify that. Now, the person who's coming in is most definitely seeing some kind of spiritual poverty, okay, or seeing you have some kind of spiritual poverty. Take it as it resonates. They see this this High Priestess as getting some kind of injustice, but has reclaimed back their power with the Nine of Pentacles and has stood in the with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and is standing with some kind of wish fulfillment as the Nine of Cups, and now is very protective with that Seven of Wands through any kind of adversities to stand their ground. And now somebody does want to come in. What's hidden at the bottom is the Seven of Cups. They want to come in and offer some kind of opportunity, some kind of love, some kind of knight in shining armor energy, but they see that you're very, very guarded, and you're getting some kind of wish fulfillment, some kind of, you know, you did the work, okay? And you really put yourself or took yourself out of some kind of spiritual poverty, some kind of mental entrapment, thought process that was keeping you. You got out of the lack mentality is what it's saying, okay? And now you have a lot of options. And because you have so many options, this knight wants to cause some kind of deception or has deceived somebody. And that's why the Judgment is in reverse, okay? Because of some kind of options. But you got out of these options, okay? Or maybe this knight thought he had a lot of options and ended up, you know, leaving somebody out in the cold, and that person got wish fulfillment. It's the Eight of Pentacles, okay? Somebody is not working, something is not working out, and it's because of the Judgment in reverse for being judgmental, greedy, miserly. It's causing somebody to be very much in a lack mentality. And it's an Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in reverse, the Queen of Swords in the upright, and the Two of Swords, okay, with to clarify the Judgment, and the Eight of Pentacles. Now, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, it really is like the lack mentality. And the Judgment for somebody, look, the Seven of Cups is still there. You've seen me shuffle a bazillion times, and now the Seven of Cups is still there. So the fact that somebody did have a lot of options and was love bombing or giving a lot of options, somebody, and left somebody out in the cold, somebody did, they get wish fulfillment because they blocked any kind of adversities. They continuously did what they needed to do. But there's some kind of judgment here that was put on a High Priestess, somebody who is very intuitive, loving, kind, but, you know, receptive. It's like that balanced, okay? They're very fair. And somebody refused to work with them. It was this Emperor in reverse, somebody who is very controlling. It could be a male, could be a female. Take it as it resonates to your story. But you have this Queen of Swords here. Now somebody definitely stood up for themselves and spoke honestly and truthfully, in spite of any of the outcome, and took the blindfold off to the situation. And now Spirit is really, really seeing the situation for what it is. And that's why somebody's can't turn their talents into a profession, or is not it's not working out for them because of all these options. And look, the Seven of Swords, this deceit. It is what it is, guys. when you really, you're just deceiving yourself, okay, when it comes down to at the end of the day. So you have to be careful and start protecting yourself. If you're in spiritual poverty right now, you can always turn it around with self-love and give yourself the wish fulfillment. You know what I mean? Be your best friend, be your, you know, and then little by little you start to attract beautiful people in, and the beautiful people you start to attract in are there to add to your life, not to take. This is the judgment. When you start to judge people, all you're doing is calling that energy back, okay? And we're recycling the energies. Now somebody definitely stood up for themselves as this Queen of Swords, and now somebody is feeling weighed down because of the fact that they can't turn their talents into a profession. The judgment in reverse. Spirit sees what's up. I told you guys. You can, it might be a slow-moving process with this Knight of Pentacles, but this Queen of Pentacles is out of, is no longer sick and is healing. Everything is okay. They're healing from this heartbreak with the Ten of, the betrayal with the Ten of Swords. And they're no longer in solitude or isolation. They're no longer sick, not sick of the mind, not sick of anything. Freedom. And they stand very much as this Queen of Pentacles. Now somebody has to watch and is burdened by the fact that this matriarch, the Queen of Pentacles, marriage material, you know, is not trapped anymore and is let go of all these burdens that people have put on them through speaking the truth, through standing up in their integrity and morals and getting out of the blindfold from the past, has called judgment twice on somebody who was being very in and out with the love, and left somebody out in the cold and called judgment on something they clearly didn't understand, okay? Now this, I told you, it's a slow-moving process to really heal, okay? So take the time. You know, there's no such thing as, like, time, really. So it's about the process, moving forward every single day and trusting yourself, believing that you deserve better than what has been given to you, okay? So maybe you can see a little bit better. The High Priestess. Yeah, there was a lot of bickering and fighting when it came to this High Priestess, and this person clearly was using their intuition when it came to something. And it's a spying and lying. So people were spying and lying and calling judgment and trying to love bomb, and now somebody is feeling a lot of it. I was going to say a little bit, but then I said a lot of it. So a lot of it, karma, a lot of it of judgment. The ancestors said no. It's not happening. Somebody is standing in their power, and even spite of all this bickering, they were able to really persevere in the present moment. And people are spying, lying, trying to manipulate a situation with this High Priestess in the upright. But the High Priestess is starting something brand new. And in spite of all the bullshit and all the bickering and fighting, people are just fighting within themselves, really, is what it comes down to. Because this High Priestess sees the bigger picture and is moving forward and getting a brand new beginning, something passionate, something new, and giving it to herself. There's only one person here. However, the Six of Swords, she's being guided and led and protected from the ancestors to move away, to start a new beginning, a fresh new start, something that's tangible, something that will last. And bring balance to the situations that are around. You don't have to be around to make change, guys. You just have to lead by example. Now somebody sees that they weren't using their intuition when it came to this High Priestess. And this High Priestess, she just doesn't really care, honestly. Because look, the Ten of Swords, she's healed. It doesn't really matter. It's about the investments, guys, and what you're putting your time and effort into, okay? Now we have to remember this, whether we're on this scale or this, on the top of the scale or the bottom of the scale, it doesn't matter. But somebody's waiting for some kind of shipments to come in, okay? And it's because of the Three of Wands. Look, okay, so somebody's, it's the Three of Swords. So the Three of Wands or the Three of Swords is 33, okay? It's master number. Now, somebody's waiting on their ships to come in, but they're so caught up in their own self-pity and their own hurt and what's called is they trauma bond, okay? This Knight of Cups. He goes into situations and he trauma bonds, and then he hurts because his hurt or she's hurt. Take it as it resonates. And they call judgment on these people without seeing the good in them. And then it weighs them down very much because later on they start to get their intuition and see that people are it's just a reflection of who we are. And when we're hating on somebody, it's only because there's an internal battle. Now somebody has seen the bigger picture and is seeing the heartbreak, okay? And needs to start investing in themselves so that they too can pull themselves out of the heartbreak that we're in. Everybody's in this situation, but we have to have options, and the options won't make us feel so scarce, We have to be honest when we're struggling, so then this way those around us don't struggle as well, We have to have that gut, that grit to be able to say, I'm not perfect, but I am not helpless, and I'm not defenseless, and I'm not hopeless, and I can do for myself. So you push and you drive and you keep going through all the adversities. You fight, you push, you see the bigger picture, and you understand why people act some kind of way, because you're divinely guided and you have peace, harmony internally. You have that perfect flow of life, so you understand what to invest in and what not to. Okay, as the present situation, what's going on? Okay, so you have the 12th house. It's about spirituality, guys, and transcending and understanding and learning from every single situation you've been in. Learning from the past, learning from the people around you. Try not to make the same mistakes. It's about the karma, the sacrificial service, and the healing. This is why somebody is getting wish fulfillment, and this is why somebody protected themselves, and this is why somebody sees the love bombing energies for what they are, and is very, very protective of themselves, okay? Because the judgment is there with the sun. Now, a lot of people have been burnt by the sun with the Leo energy, okay? With the Leo portal. Now, the Lionsgate portal closed today, guys. So it says everything. Where are you? And it's okay if you're still at the bottom of the scale. It just means that you have a little work to do until next year. That's all. Plant the seeds now. It's possible. Okay? It's about self-expression and embodying the truth. And that Queen of Swords told the truth and took herself out of this restrictions and blindedness, and allowed the ancestors to call judgment, which is beautiful. It's about letting go, right? Being afloat. Now somebody is definitely burdened because you let go of this, and you're standing in your power as this matriarch. And judgment is there again because you're at the 6th house. Okay, it's about establishing a foundation, health, daily life, and practical details. Remember, what you do on a daily basis is exactly who you are. the 12th house. Okay? Friends, like-minded groups, and humanitarian beliefs. Remember, every step you make, everybody who comes into your life is a blessing. You are a blessing. Your energy is a blessing. Remember who you are. Remember how strong you are. Remember what you've conquered throughout all these years. We've been through so much. That means we can get through so much. Never give up hope. Continuously persevere, because through any kind of adversities, we can still start brand new, okay? And move away, be guided. And find groups of like-minded people who have these humanitarian beliefs, so then we can really be of service. The Yin card, okay? It's about being intuitive. Look, the Yin card, being intuitive, having patience, and receptivity, spirituality. Okay? Remember to be guided, to listen to who you are. You know, never mind catering to everybody else. Everybody else is living their life. Cater to you. Live to your life. Help your children to be the best people that they can be. At the bottom of the deck is opposition. Imbalance, a point of tension, and a power struggle. Okay? There is a power struggle with this Emperor and this Queen of Swords. Okay? It's a control issues. Okay? I can speak for myself. I have a bit of control issues, but I'm working on it, okay? Nobody's perfect. See, it's about being the cardinal. Okay? Bravery and a pioneer spirit. Understanding we're not perfect. But it's about investing in yourself, so then you see the heartbreak for what it is, and you don't play the patterns over and over in the present situation. And you wait for what is yours, for what you deserve, because you've done the work in the present situation and you're fucking guided. 22:22 on the clock. Yeah. All right, let's get to the past. Ah, that's so good. I love it. Congratulations, guys. And remember, if you're at the bottom of the scale, you can always change. You just have to, you know, believe in yourself. You can do it. We can do it. Now, see what the past is, and let's learn something. Let's learn something. Okay? Remember, you have that angelic support, okay, that came out in the pre-shuffle. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light, please give my collective a clear channeled message as to what's going on in the past. What can we learn from the past? One more. What can we learn from the past? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups in reverse. So you're no longer dwelling on the past. It's a fucking good thing, right? I don't give a fuck about the past. That High Priestess, she doesn't care. But we can learn something from the past, okay? And the 2 cups is behind us. Remember, the 5 cups, there's always something to retrieve. But we're too busy dwelling on the fucking third parties and the spilled milk to really see the 2 cups there. So, from the past, there is a lot of blessings in the past. There's a lot of lessons, but there's a lot of fucking blessings we can bring into this time frame, okay? So, what's going on, Spirit Guides? We have a King of Wands. The player. Alright, so in the past we had some player guys. You know, power hungry, want it all, doing magic. What the fuck? Alright. Okay, Leo, Aries, Sag. This is a fucking Aries card. Anyways, in the past, somebody was doing magic, okay, but now they can't control something. They're having control issues, and they're not able to come in and offer something in the past because of something they did. There was some kind of love bombing energy. And remember, in the present situation, that Knight of Cups is in the upright, right? So they want to come in, but in the past they couldn't. Why? Because they didn't use their intuition. They clearly said something. They said that you were using magic when they were using magic. This is a terrible fucking past, eh? Jesus. Fuck me. Sounds familiar. Eight of Wands. That's why they couldn't get a message to the unicorn, because they're a lying sucker shit. Anyways, the past. What's going on? Look at this. I think I just seen the fucking star who was flipped. Did I just see her? Fuck yeah, I seen her. Look at this. Because maybe somebody didn't see that somebody was fucking star. It is what it is. But this power-hungry guy really tried to use some kind of magic to really bring some kind of fucking cheap-ass love-bombing energy. And act like somebody wasn't who they were. As this High Priestess, they were dark, okay? This Emperor, because in the present moment, they're Emperor in reverse. So there is a lot of fucking control issues, but in the past, they were just this player guy, okay? And they really tried to, like, fucking use magic and try to come together with somebody who was using magic with them. I'm gonna be fucking honest, guys. Remember, I don't sugarcoat shit here, eh? So in the past, somebody really tried so that they could block your blessings and try to make sure that you didn't get the download properly. Still in reverse. You didn't get the downloads properly, but you're a fucking starseed. You're a light worker. You're a fucking healer. And you're able to heal through any kind of adversities, remember, as the present moment. It is what it is, right? So, they didn't know this about you. And they took you for granted and really made a mess of the situation, and now judgment is called twice. In the past, what's going on in the past? Up in their head, 9 of Swords. Now, this King of Wands in reverse is up in their head. Why? Because they did some magic. Clarify magic. Yep. They did some magic and went very, very fast, start lying and fucking doing some kind of deceitful shit to try to get somebody up in their head. But what happened in the past was they ended up getting up in their head with the magic sent back. Now they couldn't bring in an offer because of what they said. What's this love bombing? This Emperor in the upright in the past knew exactly what he was doing, had the control issues. But, or some boss, maybe even, no. The Emperor chose to go into some kind of partnership, relationship, something that was unstable in the past because of some kind of love bombing energy. And that's when they met this High Priestess in the reverse, this person who does dark magic as well, or some kind of manipulation. Now, there was a lot. Look, the Devil in reverse with the Ace of Swords. Now, there was a lot of fucking lying, and somebody had to let go of the situation for what it was. Seeing it, it was, you know, this star let go, really let go of the situation, because she's seen, because she's the High Priestess in the upright, remember, in the present situation, this star, and she's seen the situation for what it was and really let go of any of these toxic codependent energies in the past, because she's seen they were liars, and that's why somebody couldn't get the message through and is really up in their fucking head about the situation. What's this message card, this block message, what's going on in the past? Woo! Alright. It's the Hangman in the upright. Ooh, whoa! And what's at the bottom of the deck? I'm so curious. Haha, the 5 of Swords. Now, defeat, right? So somebody is completely fucking defeated because you walked away from any of these codependencies. You cut the cords and you just let it be. You knew what it was in the past because you are intuitive. And you knew that this just didn't make any sense. How could somebody who is non-committal all of a sudden commit. It just didn't make no fucking sense in the past, so you just let it be, and you knew that somebody was just making the wrong decision with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody who is manipulative, love bomber, they're mentally unstable, okay? And you, with the Two of Cups, you walked away. You've seen that there was something to retrieve, and you retrieved back your power. Now somebody sees it, why they couldn't get this message through in the past. And it's because you're a fucking star. Defeat. They tried to put these swords in you, but in the present, you don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be clear. I don't know, man, but let's learn something, alright? What's the star? The star is the death card. They really tried to kill. I'm not gonna lie, okay? They tried to kill this star, but guess what? The star has the healing power, right? And she transforms, and now karma is a bitch, because in the present situation, that judgment is twice. Remember, what you put out, you get back, eh? The Seven of Pentacles. Yep. See? Bitch. Ha! This reading. Okay, so the death card for the star. Somebody they tried to put you to death, tried to end you, but you're always healing. You get the answers from the above. You're the angelic support, right? Now, you've seen and put to death any kind of investments that were scrappy. They're the bum bitches. You just toss them aside. It is what it is, and you just forgot about it because you had to move forward, balance masculine and feminine in order to get your 10 of Pentacles. Your legacy, your wish fulfillment, and in the present situation, someone's really fucked up because of the fact, right? It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Earth Angel. The Temperance Angel, it's about balancing out the scales. And in the past, that's exactly what happened. The scales were balanced. Because look, you got to be careful who you hurt, guys, okay? Because you don't know who you're hurting. And then all of a sudden, you look and you're like, oh, fuck me. I might have needed that person. Yeah, but you did them dirty, didn't you? Anyways, now let's see about this clarification of this King of Wands for the past. So nosy, sorry. But let's have a little fun. The Temperance. There's balance coming out, okay? You definitely have protection. But you were a narcissist as this King of Swords. Okay? So you were power hungry, you were get it, want it all boss, and you were a narcissist, so you're condescending and abusive in the past, and that's when the Temperance Angel came to bring balance to the situation because they seen that you were manipulative and, trying to use dark forces. Show me. But somebody's fucking strong and persevered because of the star. And seeing that somebody was really just fucking getting love bombed by this High Priestess in reverse. Okay? See? The King of Cups with the Five of Swords. Somebody was just trying to love bomb you to bring you some kind of defeat. And it was only because they themselves have no love for themselves. They have no self-love. So they tried to say that you were this this High Priestess in reverse, and that's why it caused all kinds of commotion in the present situation. But really, they were working with a High Priestess in reverse, and they got caught in their lies in the past. Somebody or something is being seen from the past about this High Priestess in reverse. Yeah. Judgment. See? Somebody did. They tried to rush in, tried to lie with this Knight of Swords, and now they're getting caught. This High Priestess in reverse is getting caught for what they're doing, and that's judgment in the present situation. And that's why they couldn't get this message through to this star in the past, because she was protected. She's an earth angel. She understands practicality and spirituality and brings blessing. She is a blessing, and that's why they couldn't get the message through. Because she's fucking protected. The Seven of Wands, bitch. You can't fucking get a message in. You're a little too low vibrational. This star, what's this star? This star sees what's going on when it comes to this not working together. Okay, the star's not gonna work together with anybody who's clearly not worth the investment. Okay, because she's the Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and puts to death whatever is not good for her. She knows, and now somebody is very much up in their head because they're in a mental entrapment or some kind of jail. Show me. It's the truth. That's the truth, guys. Somebody's really, with the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords, with the Ace of Swords, like, fuck me. They are depressed. And it's this Emperor. It's because he was really fucking going rash in the past with these lies. Hermit. On a hermit. And now feels left the fuck out in the past. They lied on somebody who is definitely of the light, of the dark, of service, of spirituality. They know the all. And now they're feeling left out. Or they did this because they felt left out of their life. Okay? Take it as it resonates. But this broken relationship, somebody had to let go of it because there was so many lies. Okay? This is why somebody walked away in the past, was because it was too toxic. It was codependent and there was too much lies. Somebody lied right to their face and was love bombing somebody else or getting love bombed by somebody else at the same time. It's the Magician with the Ten of Swords and the Hangman. You've seen it and you decided to give yourself love, to manifest a new beginning in the past because you've seen the lies for what they were, and everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay in spite of all these burdens and betrayals from the past. Remember, in the present moment, you don't give a fuck because you're enlightened. You're no longer stuck, okay? And that's why somebody is really pissed off, okay? They're not getting new beginnings because in the present moment, the judgments here, remember what happens in the past does come back. So this person who is very unstable and manipulative, that's where that. Let's see what's going on with this person. Clearly is not getting anything. What happened in the past with this person? Judgment. Okay? The spirit's seen what happened. Okay? They seen what happened and now somebody is paying for it. Really paying. No good luck for this person, okay? Remember I told you in the present situation, if you're at the bottom of the scale, you can always change it. Okay? There's no judgments here. We all go through some shit. However, somebody is definitely reaping what they sow in the present situation from the past. Now we have to learn something, okay? Because somebody is having to go back home. Having to go back. They're not able to move forward. There's nothing waiting on them with the Three of Wands in reverse. And it's because the death, there was no transformation. They refused to transform. And now they're left out of spiritual poverty, okay? And this is judgment for this Queen of Cups in reverse. And it's because of this no integrity, no morals, no dignity, no self-love, no self-respect. So both this Emperor, both this Magician in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse, in the past, they got some kind of situation. They went in a situation in the past. And it was because they either went into some kind of alternative lifestyle, maybe an open relationship, maybe some kind of going against the status quo relationship, okay? But it was not a higher level commitment, that's for sure. And now somebody sees you as the muse. This Queen of Cups in reverse, she's seen you as a muse and might have copied you in the past. And that's how she got this situation to go. She manipulated somebody. Somebody sees what it is, okay? You took, they were dwelling. Maybe that whole love bombing and what is it called, trauma bonding kind of situation, but now sees the truth, okay? Because you put to death all this situation in the past and you walked away and somebody felt a little trampled on, but is very enlightened about a situation. You're enlightened. You're getting out of this energy because you're no longer investing, okay? You're putting to death these people that you don't want to invest in. You're moving forward as this star, as this temperance angel in the past, and you know who you were. So you took the time to get that 10 of Pentacles. Now somebody sees you as a muse because you are the Ace of Pentacles, and that's why they tried to siphon your energy. Oh yeah. They tried to siphon your energy so that the other person will give to them instead. But guess what, guys? Energy never lies, and eventually you get caught and busted because you can't fool a real Two of Cups, guys. It's somebody was definitely an illusion in the past. Okay? So, that's what the past is. Wow, ain't that a shame? So, let's see what the planets have to say for the past, all right? Remember, you're the star. It's about healing, okay? So that you can't, nobody in the low vibrations can get to you. They can't get to you if you're at high vibration, okay? They're either intimidated or, you know, that's how you know if somebody's not for you. Okay? So, Cancer. Could be a Cancer that's really up in their head, and because the Queen of Cups in reverse is the mental patient, and it is a Cancer sign, so I'm sorry. But in the highest form of vibration, in the past, somebody really needed to nurture and comfort and protect you, but chose not to. Anything else? The 11th house, and it's in the upright, okay? You decided to get spirituality, to transcend the negativity, and to bring karma onto those by having sacrificial service and healing yourself. You are a fucking temperance angel. The sun, in the past, you burnt them with your fucking light as the star, with this self-expression and embodying the truth, okay? And Jupiter's there. And that's how you were able to grow and expand. And that's why you don't give a fuck about what anybody says in the present situation. Can't tell me nothing. And the 11th house, okay? Friends, like-minded groups, and humanitarian beliefs. Exactly. If they love you, it's because they love you for you. You're honest, you're authentic, and you are who you are. Remember, this was the Lionsgate portal. And it's okay to be exactly who you are. The fucking star. And tomorrow is the full moon in Aquarius. The fucking star. I love it. Now, let's see what the future holds for us, okay? Real fast. Let's see what the future holds for us. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light. Let's see what the future holds for us, please. What's the future hold? Bottom of the deck. Somebody is in regret in the future. Let's see why. Because you're manifesting from the heart. Remember who the fuck you are, guys. Remember, you have all the elements, okay? And what you put out, you get back. So be of service because it makes a difference. Now somebody is pissed the fuck off with this Queen of Swords in reverse in the past because you're getting the 1111 foundation, happiness, happy home, celebration, because that's what you're manifesting. It's beautiful, guys. Keep going, okay? Remember, we are who we are. is sick, resting, okay? Needs to start healing in the present, in the future. Because you're letting go. This magician, you're letting go of the lies. See? This Queen of Swords energy in the future, somebody is lying. Somebody is manipulative. Somebody is condescending. Somebody doesn't know what they're saying, honestly, in the future. Okay? But you're manifesting to let go, to be emotionally and financially free. Okay? Freedom from any kind of trapped mindset, any kind of lack mentality. This is what you're doing in the present situation, and in the future, you're done with the lack. And somebody wants to come in and start lying on you because you got this foundation and starting something new. But they need to rest, okay? Because somebody's sick in the future. They need to rest because they're an Empress in reverse, okay? They clearly can't take care of themselves. They're not focused, and they're with a King of Cups in reverse. Somebody who is not okay. So this couple needs to take several seats and take some rest because they're old or they just need to have some self-love, okay? No judgments whatsoever, but there's a 10 of Pentacles, okay? There's no fucking, this could be a family. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take it and go with it. So, the Premantis card wants to come out. So they were just leeches, okay? They're fucking energy vampires, these two. So it could be a baby mama and her man. It could be a mother and a father. It could, I don't know. It could be two people at work. Take it as it resonates, okay? But they're both in reverse, and they're both needy, and they're both dirty, and they're both superficial, and anyways. Not something you want around your children, okay? Now, you're manifesting some new beginnings. But there's this 8 of Pentacles in reverse with the 3 of Wands and the Queen of Wands and the 3 of Swords. Now, you're manifesting a new beginning. But this couple really wants you to not work at something in the future. But not work at something in the future so that you will turn around and start asking them for help. I'm not going to lie, but this person is a Queen of Wands. They're very much a warrior in the future and sees the heartbreak that somebody wants to do, okay? Because they are fucking mentally unstable and want to start lying. What's this lying shit? What is this Queen of Swords? The Star. They're lying a fucking star again, over and over and over. People don't learn from their mistakes. So if you want to know how somebody is going to act, they'll just go with the past. Okay, because actions speak louder than words. Somebody is lying on a star because the star is getting a brand new beginning, and there's some kind of lover here, okay? There was some kind of bad choice that this King of Pentacles made with this Queen of Swords in reverse, and now they're lying. But this person is standing up for themselves, okay? And getting a brand new beginning and starting to celebrate. And in the future, there's the 6 of Swords, okay? Somebody sees you as this wish fulfillment, as this 1111, okay? They're maybe walking away from this toxic fucking low vibrational shit. I have no idea what situation you're in or who or what's going on, but somebody is definitely moving away because they see some kind of investment with you in the future, and whatever is seen in the dark is coming to light about how somebody really tried to connive you in the future, okay? Or how somebody did try to deceive you. Now, somebody is sick, okay? Could be this couple. They're very sick. They need to rest. They need to heal. There needs to be some healing here. And it's because of this King of Cups, okay? Yes. Somebody does not have any self-love, okay? And they're really fucking up in their head about a situation. And they're not putting to death this, but they see you as a muse. And they see that you really are going to be able to offer them something. Or they're trying to penny pinch to offer you stuff. It's that love bombing energy, okay? Be careful. They really want to keep you stuck, but you're letting go of this and you're manifesting a beautiful life and standing as that Queen of Wands, very much a warrior in the future. because you know that there's only one cup. In spite of having all kinds of options, you know it's about self-love. So you go forward in what you want, in what you believe in, because you see people are nothing but fucking liars. You know, so you don't want to be around that. So you'd rather be alone. And alone is not lonely. It's really not. Because, you know, look, these people, they just spy and lie. It's time for you to learn something new, okay? It's fucking ridiculous. You got the Page of Swords with the Ace of Swords. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Anyways, they got nothing better to do, okay? So, the Five of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Six of Cups. It's the people from your past, okay? If somebody from your past, it's bad relationships. I told you, that's either family or parents or... because you have... the Ten of Pentacles here, they really try to block your legacy, but all they did was block theirs in the fucking future is what it comes down to, because now they're in a lot of regret. Because they're spying, and they know their lies, and they're up in their head. They're being haunted by their own decisions. This family or this past person, these past people, because you're getting the brand new beginning. Show me. Tower! That's a tower for these two people, or this group of people. Jesus, fuck me. There's a lot of people here. Because you're moving forward. Balance, both masculine and feminine, in spite of the bullshit. In spite of people not wanting to work with you. This Empress, not in spite of a mother figure, a baby mama, some kind of person of structure, not wanting to work with you and trying to cause some kind of injustice. You're still going forward, and that's why this Empress and this King of Cups in reverse are getting I don't know, I'm gonna find out, but they did, okay? They didn't want you to work with anybody. They wanted you to be in isolation. They wanted you to be perceived as this Empress in reverse who can't take care of themselves, when really it's just a projection, guys. Remember that, okay? What people do to you is not on you. What you do to them is on you, okay? So take responsibility, because there's a lot of injustice here, okay? It's bullshit. It's time to manifest through the heart, okay? Because what's going on with this fucking, these two, excuse my language, the High Priestess in reverse. They're not using their intuition, and they're fucking causing a lot of heartbreak. And in the past, remember, they did mad, there's a lot of manipulation here. Somebody refuses to see the fucking truth is what it comes down to. And is trying to cause you burdens. But you got out of this mental entrapment. People are going to continuously try to do this, guys, okay? You know the cycles. They got nothing better to do with their life. They're just trying to hold on to you. Hold on to this Ten of Pentacles so you miss out. But you're taking a brand new beginning in the future. So remember, okay, they can't put to death. They're not putting to death whatever they need to do, okay, in the future. So just, you know, put up your, you know, boundaries, protect yourself in the future, and know who you are, okay? You're the fucking star. You're the star, okay? And they're just trying to prey on your good fortune, on your goodness. Okay? Remember, it's about healing, guys. We all have the capability to have a beautiful life. But we have to have the capacity to learn, for growth, for compassion, understanding. Okay? Let's get some messages. Because we're at the full moon in Aquarius, I'm going to take some messages from the Moonology and manifestation, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, add some closing messages for my collective for this reading. Let's get some messages. It says, take a reality check. Man, someone needs to take a reality check, guys. Can't do the same shit as before. Why? Because somebody is fucking the Eight of Pentacles. They're turning their talents into profession, and they're turning that Ten of Pentacles into upright. Magic. Now, go wild, guys. Full moon in Leo. Go wild. Okay? Look, and it says, make time for self-love. Okay? That's how you're able to evolve, how you're able to transcend, because you start to care on yourself. Now, this is not supposed to be in here. This is from the High Priestess of Light. It says loss and lack. Now, somebody is definitely feeling loss and lack. It's because they're in fear and they have that victim mentality, okay? They have that lack mentality. New Moon in Scorpio says focus on the positive. Never mind that lack mentality. Focus on the positive and trust the universe. The universe has your back. Through service, you're able to manifest, guys. This is your dreams need a practical plan. You have to plan. You need a reality check so you can start having a practical plan. You need to go wild and trust the universe. The universe has a plan for us all, okay? It says shine. New Moon in Leo, that's what we just passed. Shine. It's time to shine. Make time for self-love. Focus on the positive. Okay? And take a breather. Let go. Be free. Let go of this lack mentality. I think that rhymed. It says nothing is set in stone. So believe in the impossible, okay? Unleash your kindest self. And the last bottom of the decks, it says believe in your good luck. Okay? And New Moon in Gemini. Communication is key. Okay? So let's get a last closing message for you guys from the Victoria Francis Oracle deck. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, get some advice. Wow, I'm not taking the book. Okay, I'm just going to take one. One message, please. Thank you. Number 16, and 16 reduced down to a 7. So it's about that angelic assistance that card that flew out in the pre-shuffle. Okay? Under the mask. Confidence, putting the past behind you. Okay? Through experience of the past, the confidence is growing. You no longer feel the need to hide behind others. At last, you see and accept that you are a wonderful individual in your own right. You are looking for new challenges which will inspire to drive you. There is no time to waste as you are ready for action. Tears of sadness are now long gone. Those difficult experiences have a huge learning opportunity, but you have to learn difficult lessons and realize they have made you who you are today. You may feel you still have a way to go before you fully feel confident, but you are on the right path in getting there. So take life one day at a time, and each day that passes you will move closer to your goals. All right? So let's take one more of these. Now, we're all feeling a little bit lost, a little bit of lack. But it's because people are preying on our energies. All right? You have to be intelligent. Use your intelligence for the situation, because there is a volcano, a tornado, a tower, a life-changing event happening, okay? And it's for the soul. So, love, light, respect. Stay blessed. And take care of your body, okay? And what's this one? Look, enlighten what you need to take care of your body, okay? You're protected. You're guided. You're loved. Stay blessed, and if you want a more personal reading, hit me up. Love, light, respect. Bye. Thank you guys for always watching till the end. I appreciate you.